Hi, my name is Mia, and today we're going to talk about how to design Japandi. As a Japanese and Danish interior designer myself, I'm super excited to talk about this style, Japandi, as it combines both of my heritage, and I cannot wait to share with you how you can design them too. So Japandi is a combination of Japanese and Scandinavian design. It kind of brings the best of the both worlds, but it's quite popular and appealing to a lot of people because it creates this like calm, peaceful, zen aesthetics. It also helps small spaces to feel more spacious. You might think that Japan and Scandinavian countries are geographically quite far away and has a completely different culture, but actually they share quite commonality in design principles such as minimalism, simplicity, respect for the craftsmanship, and functionality. So in order to talk about what is Japandi and how you can design them, we need to first of all understand what is Japanese design and what is Scandinavian design. So Japanese interior design is a style that reflects the traditional aesthetic principles and cultural values, and it is characterized by simplicity, minimalism, and deep connection with nature. Simplicity and minimalism is one of the key features in Japanese design, and this is influenced by its traditional Japanese tea ceremonies, where simplicity and attention to detail were highly valued. This aesthetic preference has deep roots in Zen Buddhism, emphasizing mindfulness and the elimination of unnecessary elements, meaning that clutter is avoided and spaces are kept uncluttered to create a sense of tranquility. Nature plays a significant role in Japanese design. Japan is one of the nature-rich countries throughout the year, and it also has an influence of Shinto beliefs, which is a belief that all natural objects have spirits. This belief has led to the incorporation of natural elements in design, and the use of materials like wood, stone, and bamboo reflects a respect for the environment and desire to bring the outdoor inside. Wabi-sabi also plays an important role in Japanese design. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of this philosophy, but it's embracing the imperfection or something that is not permanent. So things that are broken but put together beautifully. So seeing beauty in like imperfection. Color palettes are inspired by nature and bring some earthy tones, but this tends to be quite darker, so like it's dark beige, different shades of brown, dark red, as well as medium to dark wood tone, and has a small accent of black to create contrast to the space, usually by an artwork, vase, or even by a tableware. And now let's talk about Scandinavian design. Known as Scandi design, is a design style that emerged in Nordic countries of Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden. It is all about clean lines and uncluttered space. It embraces a minimalist approach. Part of what makes it so aesthetically pleasing is its lack of clutter, avoiding unnecessary decoration to create a sense of calm and order. Because the winter in Scandinavian countries tends to be so long and gets very little natural light, they like to use light color and materials to brighten up the space and make it feel warm. Natural hardwood floor are used throughout the home, softened by rugs, and the most used colors are neutral and monochromatic, such as warm white with black and tan. Sometimes they add like a pop of color to use as an accent. They also like to make space cozy by adding big blankets and fur accent and a different textile. Scandinavian design is minimal, so they like to make few pieces of furniture and lighting really stand out. So the craftsmanship and timeless design are likely to be found, and they are often made out of wood as well. As you can see that Japanese and Scandinavian design shares a lot of core design principles, such as appreciation for functionality, simplicity, harmony with the nature, and respect for the craftsmanship. Basically, this style is the combination and the hybrid of both styles. And the beauty of Japandi is that you're creating this like peaceful, calming scenery space, but at the same time it's quite airy and light. It just makes the Japanese design more fresh and makes the Scandinavian design embrace those dark oak earthy tones and brings in that organic and imperfection that you see in Japanese design. Now let's talk about my tips to design a Japandi style. So first tips to create the shell of the room super clean, so that you want to have like a white or neutral color painted to the wall, and ideally light timber floors, and again neutral carpets like light gray or beige. This will give you like a simple and clean canvas to place your furniture and lighting. The second tip is to select a minimalist style of furniture and use a lot of natural material. So things like wood, obviously, stone and concrete are there to go. And you can also use like cotton and linen, just things are quite natural. I would stay away from plastic or man-made materials and like really loud shiny furniture. This is not the time to bring that glam. We really want to bring the calming, relaxing atmosphere, so maybe like a mixture of Japanese and Danish or Scandinavian furniture. And my third tips is to create a soft and ambient lighting. So introduce the idea of like quite soft and ambient lighting to enhance the cozy Scandinavian aspect. Maybe explore the pendant lights, floor lamps or string lights that adds the warmth without overpowering the simplicity of the space. A nice paper lamp or a minimal black or white design would really suit Japandi style. Another one of my tips is to use black as an accent to ground the space. You can introduce a little bit of black with small parts of your furniture, or like what I like is with a small decoration such as like pottery. It really helps to anchor the space, but be careful not to use too much of black. You only want them in like 1 or 2 items. Another one of my tips is to embrace the imperfection. So we're bringing in the Japanese wabi-sabi style here, and you can achieve this by selecting like rustic ceramic tableware that is not perfectly round, for example, or handcrafted vases that's maybe a bit lumpy or misshaped. The key is to focus on the quality and quite original, so that you might find something that's in a quite like a local art market rather than in a big retailer. And my last tips is to bring some nature, is also a key to achieving Japandi look. You could bring a plant like quite statement flower, but choose the color carefully, as you don't want to find something quite colorful. Maybe it's quite muted, and go with the one-tone flower rather than multiple colors. And maybe like a plant like a bamboo that will give you that peaceful, calming Japandi interior. That's it from me today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you found this video helpful, please give a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. If you'd like to explore more of a different type of interior design style, you might like this video where I talk about other beautiful styles as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.